Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph and this is Wartales. We are in the second section now. It is decidedly tougher than the first section we were in. Um, we are going to head back to town here. The strange smell was just horribly looking terrible, so we didn't go into there yet. We are going to go back to town, though. We do have a quest we can turn in. But more importantly, what we want to do is we want to go ahead and pick up another person. And we'll go ahead and make this person a blacksmith. That way we'll have a blacksmith in the party. And then we'll just be missing an alchemist. And I think there's another class out there that we could get that we know about that we don't have yet. And I just can't remember what it is right offhand. But we're going to get that, and then we're going to come down here and do this easy. We'll pick up another quest here. Hopefully it'll be an easy quest. There is some exploration opportunities around here we can do, but we do want to be careful on where we go because it is dangerous around here. And with that, let's get heading to town. Now, some mushrooms here. And we'll come down and around here. I fear wolves and boars right now. Like, look at those huge packs of... Oh my gosh, look how many of those things there are. Are we going the right way? No, we are not. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, let's go see what this area is here. Marnheim Castle. Let's check out Marnheim Castle. Oh, there's a forge here. That's good. We do have 50 pieces. Let's take a look, talk to this guy here.
The fact that Lord Old Marheim lets me work here proves just how trustworthy I am.
I don't think we need this just yet. We're not going to take those. Don't have anything we want to sell because we're saving some of this gear. Can sell that.
The fact that Lord Old Marheim lets me work here proves just how trustworthy I am.
Sell that sword. 2 movement, 12 armor, 2 movement, 15. We can sell that. 8 guard, 11 armor. We might want that for our spearman, but a little bit extra cash.
You should reconsider my offer. Without our scholars, you are finished. Vertruse is nothing without its vineyards. Not only do you risk a peasant uprising, but you could also lose everything you have, including your broker title. In light of your situation, my price is more than reasonable.
I am well aware of this, Lady Adra Alazar, but I beg of you, give me more time. The decision must be approved by the Broker Council. As for myself, I am already engaged.
My daughter will not wait forever, just as your farmers won't sit idly while their fields wither. You must decide. Hurry, before there are no vineyards left to save.
All right, that sounded kind of ominous. Lock is adorned with a bunch of grapes. All right, sure that's something we'll have to do eventually.
I am sorry, but I do not have time to see you. The scourge raging through our vineyards is taking up all my attention. By the beast's fangs, where is that apothecary?
All right, really nothing we can do with that. That's okay. I'm going to make a wide berth of these woods. Just a huge pack of animals. It's the scariest sight. And we'll come down here to avoid those woods. And into Marheim. All right. We do need to go to an apothecary and get some medicine. Apothecary, that's the other class. Luke Baus.
I'll never convince Joran to sell up. My offer for his dump is more than generous. Why won't he settle? It's been 2 weeks since his uncle's disappeared, and his nephew and apprentice is still waiting for his return. How can we make him understand that the old apothecary has gone into the light?
If you're here to tell me to sell up, my answer is no. My uncle will be back soon. He went to study the disease affecting the vineyards for broker Ald Marheim. This letter proves it. He asked me to join him there. If you're looking for work, I could do with an escort. Vatrus is rife with bandits and wild animals.
Okay, we want to talk to you about the strange tuber we found that looked like a human face.
Strange tuber? No, doesn't ring a bell, I'm afraid. My uncle would probably know, but I'm just an apprentice. Are you sure you found this in Vatrus? If you get more, I'd be willing to buy them off you. Who knows what I could make of them? If you're looking for work, I could do with an escort.
Flawed remedy.
Vatrus is rife with bandits and wild animals.
45 apiece. Let's see, shielding oil temporarily reduced to $60. Protection oil at 100. Soothing oil 75. Soothing oil. Every time this unit deals a critical hit, they regain 5% of their maximum health. User cannot take direct damage from their allies. Wow, that's pretty nice. Every time a skill deals damage, it has a 50% chance to reduce the damage taken for 3 rounds. Well, that was on sale. We'll go ahead and buy it.
Perfect. This is the meeting place. If you ever need to buy any potions, you can always bring me back here so that I can prepare some.
All right. So it's on the west side of a river down by these mountains. Looks like there's something here. Well, we're not too keen on doing anything just yet with him, but all right. Cooking stuff. Apple pancakes. I need honey. Can I make honey, or do I have to find honey? I have to find or buy honey. All right, so apple pancakes we're not going to buy just yet. So mutton stew. Mutton, we got 10 mutton, 13 grape, 20 salt. Probably need to buy some more food. Let's go into here.
Might you be looking for work? Our role as emissaries is to ensure that all service requests are fulfilled. Here is your reward.
All right. Got another one we can get. Average easy, average hard. Next contract in 1 hour. So we can basically wait an hour. We do have some PPs, or some of these we can spend. Let's take a look at these real quick. We should grab this one so there's extra bounties listed. So we're going to go ahead and grab that one. Recruitment cost of companions is reduced by 10%. We're going to be buying some of those. Let's go ahead and get that one here. We are not going to be in cannibalism because that just seems wrong. I mean, it seems wrong because it is wrong. Let's see if there's an extra one on
Might you
here
be
since we
looking for
picked that
work?
thing.
Our role as emissary.
Another rat infestation. We're going to pass on that for right now because we only have one more. Farid, another archer. I guess the spear guy is no longer around. Oh, there we go. We got a spear guy. Cleanse. Cleanses stocky and patient. Damage increased by 10% against enemies who have already taken an action this round. That's kind of cool. Constitution and strength upgrades, and carrying capacity is up because of stocky. And a big hammer guy. Oh, that guy's got healing. Got a good amount of healing, guys. I think we're going to buy the spear dude. He's got run. I'm not too keen on that skill, but you never know. It might come in handy. So cleanse. What do you
Life in
want here?
Gothenburg is much too quiet for me.
252 bucks. So let's go ahead and recruit him. We now have 10 warriors. Let's go ahead and come here. Level him up before we do anything else. 2 pips of Constitution is fine. And next to an enemy not engaged. Kill an enemy. Turn next to an ally. They've got like a ranged thing probably because they have spears. We're going to take ally. Harpooner. Medium armor. Deals 6 damage to all units in the area. Piercing throw. Applies bleeding to the first unit hit. Okay. It's probably like the archer's thing. Herald, medium armor, rallying cry, gain fury. Pikeman, medium armor, spear wall, targets a specific area. When an enemy enters this space, perform 1 attack of opportunity and attack them, stop them in their tracks. That one's pretty cool too. Harpooner or pikeman? Harpooner, pikeman, harpooner, pikeman, harpooner, pikeman. I don't know which one I want. Let's go with harpooner. Critical hit or strength. There you go. Career plan, strength. And then, yeah, 2 willpower's not bad. All right, and then back to here, and we have got 215, 811. We want the 811, and we are going to swap out this for that. This is a destabilization, guard to 0. I like that those destabilization skills are really nice. And we got a couple other little garbage things we can sell. We don't have an alchemist. We don't have a blacksmith. That's right. You're a bard. We want to switch you to a blacksmith. And also gave him strength. What else is there here that we've unlocked? Angler we've got. Tinker we've got. Huntsman. That's another one we don't have. Well, I thought we saw the recipe for brewer vat, so I know there's a brewer available. All right, we got some okay gear for old Cleanse. Cleanse is level 4. And then let's talk to the barkeep.
I'm concerned about the vineyard disease. It's confined to Vertruse at the moment, but
Requires a
imagine
loot.
if it
We have a
spreads to
loot.
all of Gossenburg. We'd have to drink beer.
Maybe we have to put the loot into our inventory. Oh, we got 9 folks. That's our civilian dude. Yeah, that's our bard guy. Maybe it's got to be in our camp to get it. Let's see here. We've got plenty of time to get these, so let's go ahead and leave here. See what we can do with a forge. Let's take a look at this. So we make rags, which is armor 10. We don't need that. A targe. Say 9-5 skill. Apprentice, blacksmith, so throwing weapons. That's all we know for now. We could spend this. Yeah, we got nothing we can do here. Clems is novice, so all right. So we can make a targe, which is just a 9-5 shield. It's not. Yeah, it's not that good. Throwing knife, critical hit +3. Let us forge these. Throwing sickle, guard +4. So these are left offhand weapons. Hatchet critical damage. Let's make 8 of these. You know what? Let's make another set just to go ahead and level him up from novice to apprentice. We'll make one more set. Now an apprentice. Now we got a few extra things we can learn here. Okay. So weapon sets. So daggers and katars, which are punchy daggers. Mace, axe, falchion. Two-handed things, so longbow, long spear, and iron crossbow. Armor and helmets. Let's learn armor and see what we can do armor-wise. So padded jacket is 213. I think we've got better. Padded brigandine 1015. Plate 1418. I don't know if we have better or not. Yeah, definitely better stuff here. Umar could use some better stuff. So let's make a suit of plate armor for Humar. Learn how to forge. Oh, we have to do stuff. Okay. The metal plates are heating up. Press right mouse when the plate turns red to forge your item. Press right when the metal plate gives off sparks to forge the item's superior quality. Hit all the plates at the right time for a chance to forge an item of exceptional quality. Made a superior quality. All right. And Humar. So 15, 20, 8, 11. So Humar gets that. Oh, that's kind of cool looking too. All spiky there. All right. And let's talk to this guy again.
I just know this year will be a breeze. Without the vineyards, no need to circle new barrels.
Sell that. Sell that. Sell those. We need to pull this out on our next camp. Those are spices. We need to find cloth or something to bring to town. All right. Day ticked, hour ticked by.
Might you be looking for work? Our role is
Next contract in an hour. I did an hour, waited an hour. All right. Let's just tick to 5.
Might you be looking for work? Our role is
At least it's an easy one. All right, we're going to grab that one. Let's back over this way. All right. So now what we've got here, we're going to go ahead and exit here. Come up, we'll come down to get these guys. And then up to get these guys. Or go up and get these guys and then come down to get these guys. Let's go up to get these guys, I think. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Oh. Renart. There we go. Got to equip. All right. And Hackert. Cool beans. Oh yeah, we're gonna wait for those guys to go away. Go away, piggies. Don't come down here, piggies. You keep going. You shoo. Shoo, piggies. All right. That I'm afraid of those the piggies and wolves now. Oh, we need to camp. Just camp right here on this bridge. All right. Let's put you next to the tent. Oh, placing camp. You go right there. Civilian, you are that. Scholars assigned. Got to put our bard on the bard thing. All right. Food. We need to make some food. All right. So we got a lot of pork. Make a mutton stew. We do have a couple of candied fruit. And some bream. Some bass and some sardines. We got a lot of fish type things, but they're all raw. Make some chicken. All right, let's make one mutton stew. Well, all right, let's get rid of that. Well, we've got a path point. Renard wants to talk. Cled seems to be settling in nicely. Fingers crossed, it's a good sign. Celebrate. We don't need happiness. We don't need to lose our valor points. Courage. Cleanse gets XP. Ignore. Relationship with Cleanse goes down, but relationship with appreciated companions goes up. Let's give Cleanse some XP. Was not enough to level him up, but our path point. Cyclopedists. All right, oh, we got another point. Scary fog. Let's grab whatever this is. Probably one of those tubers. Yep. Grab whatever this is. Mushrooms. Like we've got a what the heck is this over here? Let's go check out this thing. Juggler's camp. Oh, we can cut some wood. Right. There's the free hemp. Animals can't pick locks as far as I'm aware, so this cage must have been opened by a human. Yeah. Free lockpick.
How could this animal open its cage unnoticed in the dead of night?
I tame wild animals for a living, but without a wild animal to tame, I am nothing. It took me years to perfect this wolf's skills. I taught him everything. To sit up and beg, to walk on embers, and even to fish. If you ever come across my partner, bring him back to me. You can't miss him. He's quite large and wears a collar.
All right. Taught him how to fish. I mean, with that, we talked to that one guy who saw a large white wolf come out of the water with a fish in its mouth. Maybe it's one and the same.
If we don't find the damn wolf, we'll miss the arena clash. This tournament is only held once a year.
All right, not much there. Legacy, wild animal hunt. Strange smell. So I wonder if guy in town that outside. Was it a guy in town? I don't know. Well, looks like we still got to cross the river. Okay, during our next rest, we've got to pay another town. Brocktown. They don't have much. They got a forge and an inn. Spear guy. Axe guy. Civilian guy.
The other day, a woman with an Edoranian accent bought enough supplies to last several days. I wonder where she lives.
Cured meat. Another axe guy.
This inn is mostly a rest stop for travellers on their way to Marheim.
Now we can sing.
Most people only stay for one night.
So it must have been needing that loot out there. Stuffed cabbage. Recipe for stuffed cabbage. $100. Let's sing. Not doing so good. Well, the crowd liked it. Oh, went up to level. Went up a level. That's nice. Got some money out of the deal. All right, let's go ahead and talk to...
This inn is mostly a rest stop for
Let's go ahead and buy
travellers on
this.
their way to Marheim. Most people only stay
Cider.
for one night.
All right. I'm going to buy this recipe. All right, stuffed cabbage has been learned.
Might you be looking for work? Our role as emissaries is...
All right, so they're freed up. Oh, okay. Easy. Easy. Average. Easy. Easy. All right. Got a bunch of easy. There's a ton of them right over here. All right. So we're here, so we want to pop up, catch this one. Come back across town. Oh, that one we need to come over here. Come back across the river. We got 4 of these, just kind of all easy, easy, easy. We can snag all of them for some good money. Come back in and get those traded in. Let's see what we can do. Oh. All right, just up the road. Okay. There they are. Let's go grab this. That's a lot of guys. And also location we can. They're level 5. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of them. Holy smokes. Jeez. Part of me wants to go back to that last place. Back down. Level up some more before we do this. Faction passive skills. Bandits. Damage dealt to targets engaged in combat increased by 30%. The Units engaged become priority targets. Okay, so that's bad. 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 of them way over here. 4 of them right here. 4 of them here. You bring 4 more people over here. Can reach that archer with Engri. That's good. I don't think we're able to get to that archer, but we kind of want to let these guys spend time running to find us. Reneth. Hacker. Where is Ricard? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's Ricard. 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. If we can take these guys out and then concentrate on this group, and then lastly this group, we might be able to make this through. All right. Let's bring Bethany up here. So nobody's going to be able to reach that archer. This guy's going to go first, which sucks. He can get to any of us, so we just need to do something about him. All right. So we go with Freneth. Freneth cannot reach him. She can get to this Marauder. Oh, these guys look tough. All right, we're going to start with Freneth. Let's go ahead and kick this guy. And taunt him. Oh, that's why. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just tore us apart. Holy smokes, that guy has to die and die fast. This is bad, people. This is really bad. All right, who is going next? So this guy's going next. See, this is bad. We're going to get stuck over here now. Oh, this is horrible, folks. Horrible. All right, we're going to run with Rennert. Humar. We're going to have to do a disengage with Humar. See, this guy's going. All right, we're going to do disengage with Humar. We are so in trouble here. Okay, that archer is going next, so we need to go engage with Engri. Yeah, of course we won't get anything out of that, so... That other archer's going now, so we've got to go with Bethany. She's got 2 poison on her. Anybody else with medicine over here? Alright, Taurus can come over here. Medicine Bethany. Hammer that guy. Nice hammer. And then rampage this guy. But we know all of their... Oh, this is a named guy. This is their leader. All right. Now, who is going... This guy is going, not too worried about that. So now we're going to go with Bethany. Bethany's going to come over here. Heal Hacker. Defensive challenge, so we'll go to defense. Oh, let's spend the Valor point and kill this guy. All right. At least we got rid of their leader. That's helpful. So Rakar, I could shoot down this. This guy is next. All right, let's... I was hoping to get the critical hit. We get a double shot if we crit hit, and we're going to run back. All right, Clem's. Next to an ally, get us another temporary valor point. Hackard is left. Nice hit. Come on, move. All right, the throwing sickle. There we go, one more down. and try to stay out of harm's way because we've got 4 whole hit points. All right, so we took the leader down and another guy down. And all they got left over here is these 2 archers. So we can try to start paying attention to these guys. This poacher's going to go next. Humar is beat up badly, so I don't want Humar in that mess. Don't really want anybody in that mess. Let's see, when are these guys going? See, I can't get over here with anybody just yet, so we're going to move Humar out. It's a shame he was the one that got to go next. All right. This hoodlum's going to go next, so I'm not too worried about him getting anywhere. Frenneth can just not engage that guy. That is a shame. I wanted him engaged. Well, we're going to move Frenneth down here anyways. Come on. I wish I could change the angle. I can move the map. Oh my goodness. Says I can get here. Well, this is going to be as close as I can get, I guess. Okay, you're going next, which means Engri is the next guy to go. Really like to clean these guys up. All right, we are going to go with card. Man, that does a lot of damage. Good stab. All right. See, Hacker can get in there, but I don't really want Hacker engaged with anybody. So, Taurus, we're going to run this way. Bethany, who's out of armor. Yeah, let's get over here by the bear trap. Get Renard down here. Don't like those odds. Hacker down here. Nice throw, Hacker. All right. Hoodlum is going. Can't reach anybody. That's good. So let's go ahead and have Freneth come down here. And we'll do in this archer. Ah! All right, another one down. We are barely weeding through here. All right, so this hoodlum can reach multiple people. So the best person for this hoodlum to reach would be Taurus, as opposed to Humar. So we're going to move Humar to, like, here. So Humar is poisoned. We do need to clear that up. Bethany could clear it up. So this person is next. Angry's engaged. I'm not too worried about that, so we're not going to worry about that one. It's pretty far down. Let's go with Bethany to here. We will heal the poison off of Tumar. We need defensive stance challenge. We are in defensive stance. Let's go ahead and finish that guy off too. All right, all right. Doing better. Things are looking up. All except for poor Hackard over there. All right. That archer's going to shoot somebody. There's nothing we can do about that. Rodder, the hoodlum. Who's going next? One of these guys. And this will hopefully be the end of him. Oh, there we go. And let's just pull back so we don't get shot. We're doing better than I thought we were going to do. This was brutal. Let's let this marauder get closer before we do anything. Okay. Making a dent. That archer is next. Let's bring Clems down here to about here. That frees Angry to move. Oh, you are going after the archer. Ow! But that means we can get you a Taurus. I don't think this guy's gone yet. Nope. It's going to go last. Dang it. All right, so let's move Taurus to here. This might be a bad choice, but we're doing it anyways. Tired of this guy. Wow, that was a good hit. Tired of this guy shooting at us willy-nilly. All right, he's in trouble. Let's get angry up there. That guy is stuck in mud. I like it. I'm happy with that. And then Hacker can come up to here. Oh, he didn't go after... Oh, that's because I planned it that way. All right. Defensive stance. We're in defensive stance. And let's go ahead and finish this guy off. I really like that. That and the two-handed axe kill animation is nice. Now we're galvanized. You guys are in trouble. Start bringing guys up. Want this guy closer. Oh. That galvanization is no joke. Well, thank goodness these guys were spread out like they were. We were able to do quite a bit with that. Thinking there's not much fight left in these guys. Pair of scoundrels. And let's go ahead and taunt him to make him not hit as hard. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And I am... Gosh dang it. I didn't want to have to spend one of these. Alright, we're gonna let these guys escape before we take more damage. We got beat up. Look at that. We need 2 medicines, which we only had 3. And 9 repairs. And nobody leveled up. Okay. Some flowers. Armor, dagger, hat. All right. Armor, dagger, hat. Hat is light armor. And it is 1 willpower crit armor. So that's armor 9. So let's go ahead and equip that. Hackerts is... All right. So we got better hats. That's good. Medium armor. Garden armor. That's pretty nice. Bethany wears medium. She's got 914. This is 1324. Yes, please. Let's see. Ricard, Hackert, Freneth. Yeah, no. So Taurus. Movement 2, armor 13. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. That's Taurus, and then cleanse is 811. I'm going to keep cleanse with what he's got, and then a dagger plus 8 dex. That's 7 wind whirlwind. Hacker 5 poisoning, 8 poisoning. Definitely this better spot there. Well, we got some good gear out of that. All right, so we got that. We can go check this abbey out here next time, and then come down, hit town, buy some stuff, turn in a quest, see if they've got another easy quest, and then we've got 4 easy ones here to try, and maybe, just maybe, even pick up another person, because that was a brutal fight. If they weren't split up, we would have been toast. Now, before we log off, we're going to check out this path point. Magnanimous. I'm letting people run away. All right. Well, oh, there's another one. We missed one. A cook. Cooking recipes. Okay. Now, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. As always, like, subscribe, and comment. I am Sir Joseph. You guys are amazing. Until next time, stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you later.